Princess Diana's death has been discussed for nearly 3 decades, but now a new television program is raising questions about one specific detail from the night she died: the extraordinary amount of time it took to get her to the hospital. On August 31, 1997, Princess Diana was involved in a devastating car crash inside the Pont de l'Alma tunnel in Paris. The crash happened shortly after midnight, as the Mercedes carrying Diana, Dodi Fayed, driver Henri Paul, and bodyguard Trevor Rees-Jones was reportedly being pursued by paparazzi. Diana was seriously injured in the crash. But according to a new episode of Fox's Celebrity Crime Scene, there is one detail that has caught the attention of crime scene experts: the ambulance journey to the hospital. According to the program, the crash happened at approximately 12:23 a.m., but Diana did not arrive at the hospital until around 2:06 a.m. That means the journey took approximately 1 hour and 45 minutes. And according to the report, the hospital was only about 3.7 miles away. That extraordinary timeline became the focus of a discussion involving 3 crime scene experts: forensic scientist Carrie Danes, retired Secret Service agent Rich Staropoli, and investigative crime journalist Jackson Buhaj. Buhaj said there was something about the situation that he believed was missing. He questioned why it took so long to transport Diana to a major trauma center, particularly given the severity of her injuries. Staropoli also questioned what he described as a lack of urgency at the crash scene. He pointed out that a journey of just a few miles could normally take only minutes, especially with a police escort. But there is another important part of the story. According to the program, the ambulance reportedly stopped only a few minutes away from the hospital, and the experts discussed whether French medical procedures at the time could explain the delay. One explanation involves medical stabilization. The report says that French emergency protocol required severely injured patients to be stabilized before transportation could continue. In Diana's case, she reportedly had dangerously low blood pressure and was in critical condition. So the question becomes, was the lengthy journey actually the result of medical protocol, or should Diana have been taken to the hospital sooner? The experts featured on the program clearly questioned the circumstances, but it is important to make one thing clear: a long ambulance journey by itself does not prove that Diana's death was the result of foul play. The official investigations into the crash concluded that Diana died as a result of injuries sustained in the collision. However, the new television discussion has reopened public interest in some of the unanswered questions surrounding that tragic night.